Alright, now we're live. I forgot that if I am live streaming, and my time runs out while I'm live streaming, I have to completely shut down the app I use to live stream and then reopen it. It's annoying, and I don't like it, but that unfortunately is how I have to do it. While I'm in this battle, let's look around and see if there are any shiny. Nope, don't look like it. Okay, we got 2 minutes left for this. I am just going to go ahead, and if I don't see it in Primeape, I'm just going to go ahead and reload my save. Yeah, none of those look like they're shiny. Like, I'm looking at a side-by-side comparison of it on Cerebi, and it looks like I should recognize it for what it is, but I do not know if it'll come down to it when it happens. I mean, I guess the only thing that makes this hunting spot superior, makes the other hunting spot superior, is the fact that it's more open and easier to see, whereas over here there's hills and valleys and vales and eddies and swales and stuff like that. All right. Let's go again. I think I should definitely be able to find Primeape and Annihilape this stream. And by the time this stream's up, it's going to be time for me to get my laundry out the dryer anyways. But I hope y'all are doing great. You know, whether you're watching this now or you come days or even years after I stream this, I hope you're doing great. I hope life's treating you well. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's make ourselves our fighting sandwich here first. Hello, Smackybara. Not much is up. What's up with you? I'll thank you for the compliment about the stream. I don't know if it's awesome. I mean, I've only been streaming for 5 minutes, but appreciate it nonetheless. Let's see here. What's my favorite Pokemon? Meloetta. I really enjoy Meloetta. I think it's a very fascinating design, how it has like a score sheet in its head for its hair. If you were asking my favorite ghost Pokemon, it's Gengar. Yeah, oh, well, thank you for the sub. Not necessary, but I appreciate it nonetheless. My name is Joseph K. I am currently on a YouTube uploading hiatus because I'm trying to take care of some other... Okay, fine. That's good. Oh, okay. See you later, Smackybara. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, like I was saying, my name is Joseph K. If you're a late tuner in, I am currently on a YouTube uploading hiatus because I'm trying to play some other games instead of dedicating all my playtime to... Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, okay. I was about to say, I'm an idiot. I thought I didn't save it, after I caught my shiny Lucario. But anyways, I'm currently on a YouTube uploading hiatus. When I do upload YouTube videos, I like to do JRPGs. Currently, I am working my way through the Tales of series. However, after I take care of my favorite Tales of game, which is Tales of Graces F, after I take care of that game, I am going to take a break from the JRPGs, and I'm going to go ahead and upload a playthrough on grounded difficulty for The Last of Us Part 2. Otherwise, you can find me uploading various Zombies Ate My Neighbors ROM hacks. And yeah, that's basically it. Fishy Gaming. How are you? Good to see you back. Good morning. I'm going to assume wherever you're at, it is morning time. Okay, these Lucario are... Oh, I did. Oops. I get all the, So, Fishy, I am, on my second shiny hunt of the day. I found the, Mankey earlier. And I am hoping to find Primeape and Annihilate in this stream. Because I actually really and truly cannot live stream anymore tonight. After this one's. If I find I have a bit of time after I'm done getting Primeape and Annihilate, then yes, I could definitely try the shiny hunt the Tinkaton line. Well, it just depends on how tired I am. Currently, I'm doing laundry. Oh, you're lagging? No worries. You try to surprise me. I mean, that Primeape tried to surprise me. Although, Fishy, I'm going to be honest, I probably am not going to want to hunt Tinkaton, Tinkatuff, and Tinkatink. Ordinarily, when I'm trying to shiny hunt, I want to try to hunt in the first the Paldean Dex order. And then I want to hunt in the other order. So next would be the Kitakami Dex order. All right, we got our second warning. And I'm making an exception for making Primate and Annihilate. Because there's an event going on for them right now. Man, that Primate just wanted me. I think in my Violet playthrough, I did find one shiny without hunting, and that was Yanma. And I didn't even have the shiny charm for that one. I do not know if I found any shinies in Scarlet without hunting them. Oh, you found a shiny Palmy and Cacnea. Very nice. I have not made it as far as Cacnea yet. Okay. 18 minutes. Now let's run around and see if we can find... I do know one of the Palmy line, I did end up finding like 2 shinies almost back to back. You know, I hope going forward, Pokemon will continue using the shiny noise. They did show it can work in Legend ZA. I did not know Mimikyu was in here. Yeah. In Legend ZA, I think I have found 6 shiny Pokemon without, like, specifically searching for them. I don't sadly remember any, I don't remember all of them. I do know one was like a Kakuna or a Beedrill. The first shiny I found was a shiny Ariados. There was another shiny that I stumbled across, but I could not locate it. I just kept hearing the noise. And I couldn't figure out how to get to it, so I missed out on that one. That Impidimp looked like a weird color, and I thought it was shiny. Oh, a Trevenant. That's my boy. I do have the shiny charm. I have literally caught every single Pokemon in all the Pokédexes that I can. Whether I caught them or evolved them, I still got them. All of them except for the last two that I need to have someone with a copy of Violet get me. Whoa, that's a lot of Primeape. That's why I'm shiny hunting. I certainly would not be shiny hunting if I had more Pokemon to catch. And yeah, the only two I'm missing are in the Blueberry Pokédex. All right, let's do a picnic reset. No, there's not enough space unit for your Pokemon to run and play. Oh my goodness, let me set up my picnic table. Are you kidding me? Let me set up my picnic table. Finicky. I hate these darker, shadowy areas for this, Yeah, I hate these darker, shadowy areas for Primeape. Because a shiny Primeape is darker. Like, noticeably darker when I look at the side-by-side comparison on Cerebi. But in practice, I don't think I can differentiate. Partial color blindness and all that jazz. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a Vulpix, not a Primeape. I was about to say, damn, Primeape actually stretches far. Got 10 minutes. All right, Fishy Gaming, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming. And I'll see you around, mates. Have a good one. real quick, are there any other areas where Primeape is over here? Nah, nope. Oh, there's a Fennekin outbreak in Blueberry Academy. Yeah, there are 2 Primeape locations in Paldea, but they're in very bad locations. One of them I don't even think will spawn any Primeape. And then the second spot that I have in Paldea, it's also spawning stuff like Flamigo. There was one more Pokemon it was spawning. I don't remember what, though. Hi, Charge-a-Bug. I was like, what the hell is that thing? But it's a Squovet. I really hope I can catch this soon. Alright, I got 6 minutes. And then I get to go through the fun of resetting everything again. Wait, are you the one I'm looking for? Nope. Well, hello there, Mr. Noobs-a-lot. Good to see you came back. Well, not too much is good at the moment. I did find a shiny Mankey, and I found the shiny Lucario. So I guess that's good. Oh, hey, Bisharp. I'm gonna need you to chill. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, this primate doesn't want to cooperate with me. Well, no. I've actually been streaming. This is my second stream I did today. It would not have... This stream would not have happened if I didn't already find a main key. So I've been streaming for more like 3 hours. Or 2 hours and 45 minutes. I could, but then I would have to get another main key. And it took me almost 2 hours to find said main key. So I'd much rather not evolve the main key and then try to hunt another one. Jeez, y'all are so angry. And actually, there are several Pokemon I'm going to have to go and rehunt. Yeah, I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was in no condition to talk to anybody or myself, really. Yesterday, I was very, 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 very down. Same with the day before. Because, like, I thought about it, and unfortunately, I was too sad to try to stream it. So I didn't. Why was I sad and upset? Well, I did talk about it at the top of the last stream, but since you weren't here for that, I will explain again, briefly. I'm very broken up over the news about Hayden Panettiere dying. Like the world lost a true heart of gold. A true legend, a true person with a great legacy. And Hayden Panettiere, she was just a little bit more than 6 months older than me. So I basically grew up with Hayden Panettiere in my childhood. And on top of that, she was the voice actress for Kyrie, the original voice actress for Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. So yeah, I was very broken up, and I just didn't want to be around anyone. And I wouldn't have been much of a fun streamer because I wouldn't have been very engaging. Would have been incredibly distant. So yeah. That's why I was down yesterday. I'm doing better today. But yeah, it's insane. She was, what, 5 or 6 days short of her 37th birthday? Yeah. A huge loss to the community. But anyways, I don't want to... I don't want to dwell upon that now. I've done enough crying over it the last couple days that I'm good. I'm good now. So yeah, anybody watching this in the future, raise a glass to Hayden Panettiere. All right, so I just discovered when I last reset this that I already hunted these guys down to the final thing. So, without further ado, let's re-hunt these guys. Oh, I didn't know Allstate fixed video game systems. Well, hopefully you have all your save data. Or at the very least, that any of your save data is backed up in the cloud that's on the system. If it's Pokemon, though, yeah, unfortunately, there's not much that's going to be able to be done for that. Yeah, yep, that's a problem. Well, hopefully they don't have to completely reset your system. I did. Yes, I did. It sucked. My Switch absolutely refused to turn on. And even the way to hard reset it didn't work. Okay. So this is a good location to find Primate, but the bad news is it's also a good location to find a Lucario. On top of that, it's also a good location to find Gallade. Sadly, I have no idea what a shiny Gallade looks like, so it is very likely I will miss that. Alright, I'm going to give this area one more, like, go. And if I can't find it, I'm going to return back to Timeless Woods. When I got it, I put password in case one of my specific cousins came. And now, like a month or two ago, I slept at his house because he has a lot of siblings. And they all, my cousins, he asked why I had to spot that one because I hit the word cap. I'm sorry, I didn't understand a lot of that, Mr. Noobs, a lot. Oh, he asked why. Yeah. Now I get you. Yeah. That's smart. I actually have my PlayStation information at my brother's house. And I do have a password on there. And the reason why I have the password on there is because sometimes he just be clicking and don't realize it. And then he will go ahead and open up my save and start playing his game. Which really wouldn't be an issue, except he has gotten trophies for games. And I've had to hide those trophies. Or because he booted up the game. It put the trophy data on my account. And because I'm a trophy hunter when I'm not a shiny hunter, that's just not acceptable. All right, I have 24 minutes to go ahead and wreak havoc on these unsuspecting primate. All right, there's 10. $20. there's 26. Let me know how I sound now. I had to switch the ear that my headset's on. Because my left ear is starting to hurt. See, the way I live stream or the way I record is I only put my headphone on half of the way. My headset on half the way. That way I can hear if I am being too loud. Because I do live with other people. So I gotta make sure I'm not, like, screaming at the mic. There we go. That might be a little bit better. And I lost track of how many I killed. Oh, well. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad I don't sound much different than before. So let's talk about the next time I stream, because there's another event going on next week. But I'm actually going to be home this weekend, so theoretically speaking, I could live stream on like Friday or Saturday or Sunday even. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know when I'll start streaming. It is very likely I could start streaming the moment I wake up. Which, on my off day, that's pretty late. Alright, outbreak's definitely getting lower. That means that's our second warning, and these primate ambushing me from behind, sneaking up on me and what they call that? Snaking me. Prison style. And if I live stream on Friday, I can literally do 2 or 3 live streams because there's not going to be anything that I have to do. Oh, Axeman! Long time no see, my friend. How have you been? You know, outside of the death of Hayden Panettiere, I've gotten over that. It's not going too badly. Man, I wasn't expecting to see you at my stream. Glad to have you. How's life been? I don't even know the last time we talked. It's been a while. What's my 1028th favorite Pokemon? So what you're basically asking me is what's my least favorite Pokemon of all time? Busy with work? Axeman? Hey, you know, so am I. I feel you there, brother. Well, if you're asking my least favorite Pokemon, Mr. Noobs a lot, easily, hands down, Charizard. I can't stand that stupid flying lizard. Alright. Calm yourself now, Goldango. We need to find Shiny. Goodness. Hey, Primate, maybe you haven't heard. And I don't blame you if you haven't. But we are subscribed to PM7 and Shiny Catherine. Yeah, I absolutely hate Charizard. The favoritism Charizard gets over all the other Pokemon. The fact that it seems to be Game Freak's baby. The fact that it's the most overhyped, over whatever Pokemon in existence is enough to make me like want to pull out my hair. I absolutely hate Charizard. No. Fun fact, it actually used to be the Honedge line, believe it or not. Because in my mind, a sentient sword was real stupid. However, I'm doing a Ghost Monotype run on X, Pokemon X, and I am using a Honedge. And I gotta say, it's a very good Pokemon to play with. You know what? That's a very, that's a good comparison. I will accept that one, Mr. Noobs, a lot. Axeman, if you're still there, have you been able to play any games recently? I don't know, do you still do Zombies Ate My Neighbor stuff? I started gaming a bit more recently, but haven't got a chance to play Zam in a good while. What you playing lately? You know, I'm still remembering the Let's Play that Sky did of Ultimate, and how you were a co-commentator on that. Oh, that was a good Let's Play. All right, 13 more minutes. That was a fun project. He also co-commented with me on my playthrough of the original game, and I have played Dark Souls New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus recently. Ooh. Dark Souls, is it? You know, I've yet to play those games. And the reason why, I'm intimidated. I'm a platinum trophy hunter, and I can just imagine that the Dark Souls platinum trophy is a nightmare. And I vaguely remember you doing the original Zombies Ate My Neighbors with Sky. Vaguely. Although I cannot say if I actually stopped by to check out any of the videos. I might have. My memory sucks so bad, it's a wonder I even remember how to wake up and breathe and piss and shit and drink water. You know what I mean? Alright. If I don't find this blasted primate by the time this sandwich runs out, alright, let's see here. Mr. Noobs a lot. Here's some random question that has nothing to do with anything. What are you doing if all the Reggies come up to you and all the Tapus are just there? How are you going to survive? I am not quite familiar with all the Tapus. I've tried multiple times to beat my copy of Moon, and I've not done it. So what am I going to do? I'm just, whatever. If I die, I die. I mean, not much else I can do. You said your audio was awful on a lot of them. Or not a lot of them, some of them. And that was before you had proper recording. Yeah, that would have been way early in your channel. Something tells me I tried looking for something Zombies Ate My Neighbors related on your channel after I saw Sky's Ultimate. Don't quote me, though. Like I said, that was so long ago, I don't remember. That's right. Accepting my fate. There's nothing else I can do. And who knows? Maybe they'll like me. And then they'll protect me. And then they will oon me to death. Yeah. I only ever remember Ash with Regice, and it was in some episode. I don't remember which episode. I just remember Ash with Regice. What did I run into? A Fomantis? But Ash has the plot armor, so nothing's harming Ash. Have you ever watched my very first Zombies Ate My Neighbors Let's Play Axe? It's so My very first Zombies Ate My Neighbors Let's Play was done entirely on a 3DS. A 3DS aimed at my television. As close to my TV as I could get. That was my first Zombies Ate My Neighbors project on my channel. And actually, that was my first Zombies Ate My Neighbors projects. There were several projects I did that way. There is a co-op Let's Play I did with my brother. That was shot with my 3DS. And then at some point, I had accrued enough subs and views and whatever so that I could upload videos longer than 10 minutes. Six minutes. And then I won my laptop in Sky's giveaway. Back in the days when he actually did do giveaways on his channel. I don't know if he still does. I haven't been present to those in a while. No, I did not win a laptop. I won my mic, my headset from him. The laptop he got me for my birthday as a gift. Or at least I think it was intended to be a gift. But I want to say I refused to let him get it for me as a gift, and I just decided to pay him back. I no to both. I have not played Pokemon Unite, and I don't play Pokemon Unite. My other brother plays Pokemon Unite. Yo, I am still mad at Sky. Check it. So, he, Angel Star, and I did a Let's Play on his channel of Kingdom Hearts. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts earlier. And, okay. He unlocked Sephiroth in that game. And he fought Sephiroth his first go just to see how hard it was. Got his ass whooped. Then we came back towards the end of the game. And he wasn't even max level yet. I think he was only like 81 or 83, somewhere in the 80s, okay? So, he's done. He's doing cleanup. We're getting the Platinum Trophy for him. And he decides to take on Sephiroth. At a super, super low level. I'm like, dude, you should come back when you're max level. Because you're going to die. And then I was telling him how when I first played Kingdom Hearts, I couldn't beat Sephiroth until I got to level 100. So tell me why Sky beat Sephiroth on his first, like, actual legitimate try where he was trying to beat it. I was a pillar of salt because of that. I'm like, dude, no way you beat the hardest boss in this game. Some would argue one, probably top 3 hardest bosses in the entire series. Your first try, under-leveled. Or, if we're going to put it in Pokemon speak, I was a Garganacl. I'll never forget that. Yeah, I don't know how he does stuff like that. That is insane. Absolutely insane, dude. Oh, come on. I have almost 2 minutes. Alright, screw it. When this one runs off, I am going to go ahead and try to find another shiny Mankey. And then I'm just going to evolve that damn thing so I have a Mankey and Primate. And then I'm going to try my hand at that Annihilate that's over there. I almost want to see Sky play Kingdom Hearts 2 just to see how he does during the data organization fights. Absolutely true, Mr. Noobs a lot. Because I'm sick and tired of looking for this stupid Primate. This next reset will be my 4th reset. Alright, there's a couple of items I want to get. I will try to look for the... I will make another... I will make another fighting sandwich. I'm going to go ahead and look around in this area for about 5 minutes to see if I run into any shiny Primate. And then I'm going to go to the area where Mankey is. Because I'm getting very tired and I don't want to stream anymore. And I was hoping to be done with this by now. Plus, it's almost 10 o'clock. Yep, they are absolutely like the sandwiches. I just don't know how to make the sparkly power, tidal power, and counter power be what I want yet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I haven't quite figured out how to unlock the sparkling powers yet. I think I did it once. I actually need to get back to playing Legends ZA. But I won't. Because I have so many other Pokemon games I need to play before Pokemon Bank shuts down. Oh, I guess I'm tripping. I thought I saw a ball or a TM over here. Honestly, I'm sure if I really wanted, I could find a chart online on how to make this shiny stuff. You know, I still have yet to use any of the Master Balls I've gotten in this game. Alright, let's go find a Mankey spawn. That Mankey is not a good Mankey. Let's see. This Mankey is better. Oh! I did not find Annihilate yet because it's not nighttime. Good night, Axeman. Thank you for stopping by, guy. I appreciate it so much. You take it easy, you sleep well, and I'll see you next time. Man, it's so good to see Axeman Gaming. Well, while, alright, Outbreak is starting to go down. Like its evolution, Shiny Mankey is slightly darker. Wouldn't that be funny if I ended up fighting a shiny Primeape over here instead? How do you record on Switch? First you need a capture card. Or at the very least, you need to have OBS. Well, see, I don't know if that'll work. Because I was going to say, you need to have OBS, and then you need to connect your Switch to your monitor, and then screen capture, but that doesn't work like that. You might be able to get away with that if you have two screens, two monitors. You might be able to get away with that. Yeah, it's a good investment. I actually need to buy an upgraded capture card. All right, that's my second warning. If Pokemon Unite wasn't on mobile, you wouldn't be able to do a monthly stream. So what do you mean by that? Damn it, Mankey. Leave me alone. I'm trying to see if your big brother over there is a shiny. Yeah, my other brother tried getting me to play Pokemon Unite. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, I think I need to get an updated capture card because I am not, for whatever godforsaken reason, able to stream on OBS my Switch gameplay. Like, it's just... my Switch simply refuses to connect. Yo, this Mankey outbreak goes far. Alright, Mr. Noobsalot, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your company. It was cool, mate. You have a good night. Or actually, I guess it's a good day by you. And yeah, we'll catch you hopefully next time I stream. Oh, hey, look, it's an Annihilate. You now need to simmer down. Look at this! What the fuck are the chances that I find a shiny Annihilate before a shiny Primeape or a second shiny? Mankey. Damn, it would suck if that was effective. I found the shiny Annihilate. That's funny. Well, now I just need to find a shiny Mankey. Actually, a Primeape would be so much better. Well, you know what that means, right? Since I found a shiny... Since I found the shiny Annihilate, I'm going to save it and... And you know what's crazy? I wasn't even in an Annihilate outbreak. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing an Annihilate in the wild is absolutely terrifying. Picnic reset? Sure. 7 minutes. Let's go. You know, I think I still have the stuff in the woods, the timeless woods. Man, this Annihilate really wants my blood. All right, let's take a look at the Damn, none of these have a mark. I got 34 seconds. All right, well, let's go ahead and head back to the Timeless Woods. And even though we did not find what we were looking for, I am still going to save it because I got an Annihilate. And let's picnic. And this will be the last sandwich I make because my time on this is almost up. So this is my last Hail Mary. Alright, Annihilate, that's nice and all that, but I'm not looking for you. Ugh. Alright. Outbreak is starting to go down. Definitely getting lower. Second warning. Low kicks is almost at max level. All right, let's look around. Mankey in the daytime. All I need is one more man. Oh good, it looks like the Annihilates have gone away. Nope, I spoke too soon. Look how tiny that Annihilate is. 15 minutes? There's no way this stream holds out that long. You know, I said earlier this was a bad place to try to find it, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking this Mimikyu and this Vulpix are both static encounters. Same with that Hoot Hoot. Got some Dunsparce and Sliggoo. Or not Goomy. Like Totodile and Caesar. Well, hello there, like Totodile and Caesar, and I assume you mean we are both named Joseph. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sadly, I think you came at a very bad time because my stream is about to die on me. But I'll be happy to keep you on for as long as you can be here, or as long as the stream will allow you to be here. Man, I am absolutely tired. You know, if I end up ending the stream without getting a Primate, at least I can applaud myself for getting one Mankey and one Annihilate and one Lucario, all shiny. So it wasn't an entirely wasted stream. Well, would you look at that? Finally something that's able to hurt me. Alright. Well, let's just run around for the last 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Look, I like the shadowing, but the shadowing for shiny hunting is obnoxious. Alright, let's do a quick picnic reset. Wait. Damn it! Alright, let's do a quick picnic reset. Okay. Hey, Mankey. Can I tell you some amazing news? You're going to want to hear this. I am subbed to PM7 and Shiny Catherine. And it would be really cool and neat and awesome if you would, you know, show up shiny. And of course, it's sunny out, so there's no Annihilate over here. Okay, make a liar of me, game. I really did not think Annihilate could show up if there was sun out. Actually 3 minutes. Interesting. Now it's not a Dunsparce, it's just a Dunsparce. All right, one more time for the one more time. Oh. Yep, my stream crashed. That's very much okay. I got a minute anyways. Anyways, I'd like to thank everybody who stopped on by. Fishy stopped on by. Axeman Gaming stopped on by. Mr. Noobs a lot stopped on by. Like Totodile and Caesar stopped on by at the very end. Anybody else who came and lurked, even for a little bit, y'all are the real ones. I appreciate all the interaction I had tonight. Now, I am going to go ahead and wear out the rest of this sandwich, and that's going to be all she wrote. And as much as I don't want to, I'm going to go ahead and save it. Only because I found a bunch of items. But anyways, this has been Joseph K. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back either later this week or sometime next week for more shiny hunting. We'll see what the next shiny or increased odds is. Joseph K signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.